Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here taking you through week 1 of the 2020 NFL season. We're in the middle of talking about the Sunday games, and we are on the final early afternoon game with Andrew Chang's favorite team.
Who is it?
Your favorite team. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. You like that though, right? You like that? You like that? You like that?
You're gonna give me like that,
Yeah.
huh? Dude, you're gonna. Oh my God.
Minnesota is the favorite in this game. They are -2.5. The line actually just moved earlier this evening. Minnesota is the favorite, -2.5. Your total is 45. So Green Bay gets teased up 2.5, up to your 6-point teaser, 8.5. And Minnesota gets teased over the 0 to +3.5. Your over gets teased down to 39, and your under gets teased up to 51. The floor is yours, sir. Where's your long script, man?
Well, you know what?
I'm just waiting to see it.
You know what? I think their playoff game summed it up pretty well.
Yeah, that NFC Championship game was about as underwhelming, difficult performance to watch as probably we had last season.
And you
for something we bet on too.
And you gotta wonder where they're going in an organization when you're one game away from the Super Bowl, and you draft a quarterback.
You draft a quarterback in the first round, and you draft a running back in the second round. When you already had Aaron Rodgers, you already had Aaron Jones. Yeah.
Like what are they doing? Like over there, it's just. So now there's all these like theories. I think Danny, he likes Aaron Rodgers. He likes the discount double check.
Yeah.
He thinks that it's going to be his last season on the contract. He's going to ball out. He's going to tell these Packers give me my money because I deserve it because I am the alpha dog. And me, I like to think that Aaron Rodgers is petty. He's lost me quite a bit of money throughout my betting season.
I believe that makes you petty, sir.
Anyways, yeah, but he has the money to be a bigger man. I don't.
That's true.
So
that's very
how about
true.
that?
That's very true.
And for someone to shame Olivia Munn, that's terrible too. So, anyways,
we're going there. All right.
And I just feel, although I do not like it. Oh my God, I can't even believe these words are gonna come out of my mouth.
Are you actually picking them? Are you?
Are
you ready to lose money?
First of all, Danny, let me explain. Let me explain to America that I have Aaron Jones on my fantasy team, going against Minnesota. I also have Mr. Madison in the back.
As a backup, okay.
But I think, God, I'm so torn. This is one game I want to stay away from because it has Green Bay in it. And for the life of me, I could not pick the right team, even if someone told me that it was going to be the right team. I can't do it. But now, so let me look at the totals.
Yeah, so look at it. Over 39, under 51. So I'll quickly, while he's churning on all this, I'll quickly go over what I think. So I actually have written down on here Green Bay plus 8.5, but the more I've been sitting on this, the more I've been thinking about this, I might lean Minnesota. Just because the reason why is because Minnesota's always been really good at home. That's number one. I think Minnesota was doing well in this game when they were at home and it wasn't a primetime game. We actually bet this game last season. We took Green Bay because they were at home and it was a Monday night game, and that's the one we should have taken the money line on, week 16.
For what, Green Bay?
For Green Bay. That was
because Kirk Cousins can't perform on Monday night?
On primetime, basically, yeah. So I think that was the reason why this is an early afternoon game. Minnesota has proven that they are a good team. They do lose one weapon, but their defense is still just as good. But Green Bay just didn't improve anywhere. And so for as much as I am behind Aaron Rodgers, and actually 8.5 is really great value, and I'm going to make a decision probably in the next minute or so on what I'm really leaning at.
Am I having a stroke?
Yeah, maybe. I might actually say Minnesota may be a good value here as well, because, I mean, it's... You get them over a field goal. We argued that in the
I'm genuinely shocked
we
right
argued
now.
that in the Seattle game. The Seattle gets over 3.5. You're at 3.5. You get over a field goal on Seattle. You take that. Why isn't Minnesota is honestly every bit as good as Green Bay at this point? You could argue last season that Green Bay got really lucky to be second in the NFC. I think you would agree with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
So there's a part of me that supports Aaron Rodgers. I like him as a player, but there's a part of me that's just like, what's Green Bay done? They don't have any new wide receivers. I love the value of 8.5 though. That's the hard thing about this is Aaron Rodgers at 8.5.
I know, right? Could you imagine like the Green Bay Packers?
We got, dude. It happened against the 49ers both times, and both times I lost on my teaser. I had them over. I think I had them at 12 on both of them, or 11.5, and I still lost on them.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you're influencing me too much now, dang it. But
that was against like the #1 defense, if not
true.
#2.
But you still expect them to make a game out of it, right? I mean, it's the Super Bowl, right? You're one step away from the Super Bowl.
I'm sorry,
you
they
should be getting
imploded. They showed no effort to me because we watch all these games and
Okay, so you just talked yourself into it. What's to stop them from from Rodgers not playing this season? Though?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Which I don't believe. You know, it's always Danny convincing me, and now it's just like.
Has
Dude,
it flipped a little bit?
To turn him away from Aaron Rodgers, you know what? I need to go check and see if I can walk on water right now because I thought that would never happen to turn him away.
It's anything's possible.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm actually going to hold on what I typed here. I am going to take Green Bay plus 8.5. I think the number is just too good, and I'm starting to think this game's going to be close. And if a game is going to be close, then normally I want the team that's going to win. However, I don't know who's going to win. So in this case, in a close game, I want the points. So I want 8.5 here.
For me, I honestly do not know what is going to happen, and
Nobody ever does in a football game. Let's be real.
you know, and
You gonna take a total? You gonna take a total?
I think I might have to take a total in this one.
You're gonna take the over.
I will take the over.
You take the over 30. 39. 39's a nice get. 20, 21. That gets you that. That's a nice get.
It's not bad, and I think you know if
21-17, yeah.
If they come out to play, you know, like touchdown here, touchdown there, touchdown here, touchdown there.
I mean, 23-17. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna be there. So I feel like the over is just a little more safe on the value side, but it's a toss up for these two teams.
Yeah, it
to
really
be honest.
is.
I don't know how the line is moving or whatever, but
It was at 3. It was at 3 2 days ago. It was it was Minnesota -3.
But any guy watching this video would say, how could you not take the Packers +8?
Well, your average better is because they just really think a lot of Aaron Rodgers, and I kind of do too. But I'm going for just pure value of a predicted close game. I need the points.
Not only that, but I think these guys they're division rivals, right?
Yep. NFC North. Yep.
Yeah. Usually on like division rivalry games, you just it's a little different.
You get up for it more. I know you're not supposed. You shouldn't.
I can't explain it, but it's just
you get up for it a little bit more. I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
That's right.
So
I'm sticking with the over.
All right, over 39 for Andrew and 8.5 Green Bay for me. I'm sticking to it. It's set in stone in the spreadsheet, and that's the way it's going to be.
All right.
We're not going to bet this game, however.
Minnesota.
It's just really close.
Come on, I like that. Come on, Kirk Cousins.
You love we know you like Kirk Cousins. You've said it
It's
multiple
like,
times. We
You
know.
like that. You like that.
Yeah. And do you like that? Because if you do, give us a thumbs up, right? Like this
Totally
video.
agree.
Subscribe if you're liking the information that you're liking here. Leave us a comment below. Do you like that? Do you not like that?
Give us a
know.
thumbs
We
up,
want to hear
not
all
a
of your
thumbs
opinions
down.
on it. Thumbs down. Those are 2 choices that you can make. Absolutely.
No, just give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, just give us a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm for sure.
That's right.
But until the next video that we've got coming up, we've done all of the early afternoon games. We are moving on to the late afternoon games after this. So for Daniel Saludo, Andrew Chang here. Almost forgot who was next to me. It's 2 a.m. here in Houston.
Not
right
Aaron
now.
Rodgers.
No,
How about
it's not.
that?
Yeah, it's definitely not Aaron Rodgers.
You wish.
Make sure you get your bets in, get your teaser bets in, get your normal bets in. get them in while they're hot. That's what I like to say. But until next time, don't forget to be a tease.